The 12 best motorbikes, electric motorbikes for all around the world, every kind of ride. A battery powered motor lets you enjoy most of the benefits of backing without all the sweat. Around the country, bars, restaurants, and other public spaces are closed or have limited service. Public transportation is becoming more of a position as cities are closing streets to give pedestrians more room to move around near their homes. Enter the electric bike. You don't need to be physically too fit to ride one. It gets you outside, reduces fossil fuels, reduces congestion, and it's fun. Over the past few years, we have tried almost every kind of a bike. There is from heavy-duty cargo bikes to high-end mountain bikes. Whether you are tolling around your neighborhood, buying wood chips from the hardware store, or trying to trim a few miles of the ride for a socially distant visit, we have the best e-bike for you. We will be continuing to rest, test, and ride bikes. So if you don't see one you like now, be sure to check back later once you get one. Check out our favorite biking accessories and gear for a bike packing adventure. Have questions about electric bikes? Join the conversation to the comment section below. Register here for an account. Updated for September 2020 video more saved our older pics, added new information, added new bikes like the Conadol Quick New SL. The best bike, Specialized Turbo Vado SL equipped. When I had to return this electric bike and to turn weird recommends, I almost cried. The tiny but powerful custom motor and slim battery are integrated into the frame, so it doesn't even look like an e-bike. The XS frame weighs 33 pounds, only a few more than a regular steel bike. It has a hybrid frame that flat handler that make it easy so maneuver on a variety of surfaces, whether you are scouting along at 28 miles per hour or bumping through trash at your local park. Specialized smart control system means you don't have to adjust the system while you are riding or worry about having enough battery to get home. Iron shock in the head to cushions the blow from any unexpected pathos. Even the accessories are top notch, like long flexible custom bensers that slides water down and away from you in the rain. I put 40 miles on it in 3 days. It was so fun that it was hard to show off. Best utility bike, Red Power Bikes Red Runner. No matter which bike I recommend, most people I know personally buy this one. It has a seemingly magic blend of affordability and usefulness. Seattle-based Red Power Bike ships its bike direct to consumer and rather than working exclusively with companies like Bosch and Shimano. It also develops its own custom hub motor derivations with a number of different vendors. Extras like aluminum pedals and extra gears are stripped off in favor of burly 120-pound rear rack and big stable custom Canada tires. Almost anyone can use their Rare Runner 7 out of 10 wire review. Whether you want a comfy crosser for beach rides, a stable seat for your 4 years old, or just want to ditch your gas powered Vespa, alternative. Rare Runner also has a more cargo friendly dad wagon for coming out soon. And if you have never been on a bike before, the LBS1 also has an easy step through frame and premium trimmings. The best affordable bikes, Propeller 7 Speed Version 3.4. Who am I kidding? Unless you are already an e-bike enthusiast, you probably want ones that are cheaper, and for this that means as close to $1,000 as possible. That's hard proposition if you want a reliable motor and a frame that won't buckle at 15 miles per hour. Propellers like to customer 7 speed 8 to 10 wire recommended is the best cheap bike we have found. Review Parker has noted that it has trustworthy components like a Samsung battery and Shimano disc brakes, and if accessories like a cool suspension seat at 39 pounds. It's also pretty high for an e-bike. It ships directly to you too, which is handy if you are like to avoid a bike ship right now. Most versatile bikes. Conadal Quick Neos Seal. The Conadal Quick Neos SL is the most as fun of ride to comes at a much better price point than a top pick. The Vado SL, it does have a few pain points. It is compatible with multiple apps, only one of which shows battery life, and is only compatible with a proprietary bike mount, so your clamp mount won't work. Also, operating the motor and turning on lights by toggling through a single button is incredibly confusing. However, its light gorgeous rears its combines lightly terribly spacious fancy bikes, and it's super fun to ride over hill and dale. If you want to have an affordable e-bike in your bike wear, that can severe as both as daily commuter and for fun that rides on the weekend. This is a good pick. Best cargo bikes. Turn GSG 10. The Turn GSG 10 9 out of 10 wide recommends this is my favorite cargo bike of those I have tested. To completely change the game by making a cargo bike small, fun and convenient to ride as well as useful. For example, it has small 20-inch and fat motocross tires help keep the bike length equal to an average road bike. The rear rack is also lower for better stability, and the battery and motor are under the track. Rather than mounted on the down tube, you can also store it standing up on its end. Teen recently announced the launch of the new GSG G2, which will be even stronger and smaller. With the same customizable boost motor that you can upgrade to a double battery system. Recommend one child seat. I also feel obligated to note that the new Red Wagon 4 has some GSD-like characteristics but at a much cheaper price point. It is also much heavier and doesn't have a boost drivetrain. A light cargo bike. Bike Friday whole a day. Bike Friday's whole a day isn't for everyone. Most parents that want a long ride cargo bike will option for something heavier and more stable, like a Red Wagon or Yoba Boga Boda. But as a short parent who has the transport two kids with this bike, I would actually buy it. It has a unique telescoping tube that can shorten the bike to accommodate rides as short as 4.6 inches, and it weighs 44 pounds, almost 15 pounds less than the Turn. It's also much more affordable through its visualized by replacing a regular propagation ring. Best mini substitute. Wire.com gallery best electric mountain bike. Best folding bikes. Go Cycle was founded by Maction, automotive engineer Richard Thorpe, and the GX is its fan. Folding bike. The sleek aluminum frame hides a 300 mAh lithium-ion battery inside instead of simply switching for four predetermined acid modes. Go Cycles. Let's just swing around the sliding so it's not the point easy. A more affordable folding bike. Justin Metro folding electric bikes are expensive and would review the Justin Metro, which rings in at under a grand. It has many of the bells and whistles that you need for a commuter e-bike like a
ਰੱਖ ਲਾ। ਮੈਨੂੰ ਤਾਂ ਪਰ ਕਿਉਂ ਰੱਖਣੀ ਹੋ ਰੱਖ ਲਾ।